Hi everybody, welcome back to my channel. I'm Natalie. If it's your first time here, welcome. And if you're returning, thank you so much. I am going to share with you my Scentsy empties because my basket, and I even took some things out, is overflowing. So I'm going to do Scentsy separate, and then I'll do my vendor empties. My next video, maybe, no, I'm going to probably do them back to back today to get them done for the week. How is everybody? It's a rainy, no, I was going to almost say cold. It's not cold. It's a very rainy Sunday. So I'm trying to get a few videos done throughout the day as I'm doing laundry and all that. Tomorrow's supposed to be beautiful. So get through today. Rain, love it. Rainy Sundays are my favorite. I get a lot done. Okay, so let's get started. Non-wax first. I feel very out of sorts today. Like, I don't know. Do you ever feel that way? Like you're just not, you're here, but you're not here? That's how I feel today. I'm just I'm tired. I was doing a lot of yard work Saturday and I haven't stopped. It's just run, 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 run. And when I sit still right now, the silence is like, I don't know. It's just making me feel like I'm not here. Is that weird? Let me get here. Okay, so I finished both a Fiji Flower laundry liquid and a Scent Soft. So I went through 2 laundry liquids to this one Scent Soft. So I got done with that. And I don't know if I have any other, this is my basket. I don't know if I have any other non-wax stuff. I have my melting challenge. So this is the second half of June. And I'm finishing up today, June 30th, of Patricia Gates melting challenge. Sorry. Not in any order. When I'm going to start with this. We had Melt a Sample, which is today the 30th. It's going in my guest bathroom. So this is Luna. Luna is like a flower. It's in our floral. It's very popular. It's always in our, I don't think they ever take it out of the catalog. It's always there. It's available in the brick in the club. I've had it in the brick, but this was a sample, so I use this. It's going in my bathroom right now. It's beautiful. And I don't like floral. And every time I warm it, I'm like, why don't I warm that more? I really like it for a floral. But yeah, so this I did for my sample today. I'm just pulling. Key lime and grapefruit. Guys, is this our new summer collection or in our, I don't even know anymore. I can't keep up. Every week there's new collections. I can't keep up. I think this is summer collection, key lime and grapefruit. So this is what I wrote on my note. That at first, this was a beautiful lime. I really liked it. And then every time I walked in the game room or I had it in my game room warmers, I'd walk in, I'd smell lime. I'd walk out, next time I would walk in, a little while later, I'd get the grapefruit. So then I'd go get the lime, the grapefruit. After a few hours, don't ask me why, and I'm probably the only one that's saying this, I got grape. Like it smelled grape to me after a few hours. But I wrote the first 2 hours, yum, it was authentic key lime. And then it went to the fresh grapefruit, but it ended up at nighttime to turn into smelling grape. I don't know. I'm not going to probably get another bar of this. I'm a cocoa lime girl. I like my cocoa lime. That's my favorite lime. And we've had some, I like our one that's just grapefruit. And then we have peach and grapefruit, I think it is. And then one that's just grapefruit. And I'm liking both of those. So, yeah, I'm not going to get that. I really liked it. It was really good the first few hours. But I don't need any more of that. Again, cocoa lime goes in my club. And I don't need two limes. On the 22nd, we had a day off. It was a free melt day. So I took this day to melt Seabreeze. This is our... they're sold out right now. I heard Etta say it in her video this morning. I didn't look, but Etta was saying it's sold out. It's juicy orange, coconut palm, and white floral. I'm not surprised at all that it's sold out because I've yet to see a video of anybody that doesn't love this scent. So it is a limited time collection. Not sure if they're bringing it back. If anybody is interested in it, ask your consultant to check the workstation. We have a tab on our workstation that shows us if limited time collection bar is coming back, an approximate date, or if it's not coming back. If you don't have a consultant and you're with me, one of my subscribers that orders from me, and you're interested in this bar, comment below and I'll check it out for you and let you know. Okay, Vanilla Barnwood. This is another one I did on free day. I did this in the game room, and this is in my club. It is crisp air, creamy vanilla, fir needle, and cranberry. So here's my deal right now, right? I love this scent when it came out last year, Father's Day last year. I think the air conditioning is so screwing up my melts, but not everything. Like, I can melt one bar and all day it's so good. You smell it with the AC blasting. But some of my melts that I normally get great performance from in the summertime with the fans on, the air conditioning, because I blast my house, it's at 68, period. I keep my house at 68. I can't go above that. And in the winter, I hardly use the heat. I don't care if it's 56, 57 in the house. If it goes below that, I'll put the heat up a little bit because of my animals, not for me, because I can live in hooded sweatshirts and my sweatpants. It's my favorite. So, Vanilla Barnwood, I think I have in my quarterly. And if I do, I won't get another bar for a couple months. So this might not stay in my club, but I'm blaming it on the AC right now that I just did not get the performance that I'm used to getting. I did get performance, but not like I did, but the AC is blasting. I'm blaming the AC on anything, mostly everything right now that I already know I've had good performance from, and I'm not right now. I'm blaming it on my AC. On the 20th, warmest summer scent to start the season. I don't even remember what I did. Okay. Oh, Summer Soleil. It was a Bring Back My Bar. I don't know what year. I do have one more of this, and I loved it. And Summer Soleil is coconut milk, pineapple, and vanilla marshmallow. Oh, this is so, so good. So I did this in my bedroom. Love it, and I'm happy I have another bar. And if this came up in a clearance or a Bring Back My Bar, I would absolutely vote this in. And I did Mahalo Coconut. But we also had a coconut day too. And I know we had a coconut day, but I did this on the summer day. I love Mahalo Coconut. And I'm not a big, huge fan of Scentsy's coconut oil, but this one is done right. And this is going to stay in my club. Okay, then I put it here because I have a few more cubes left of it. I might even have more Mahalo Coconut in there. I've been loving Mahalo Coconut. On the 29th, it was Warm and Almond scent. In my kitchen in the morning, I alternated my warmers. I have 5 warmers in there with hazelnut latte and almond croissant. Now, this was a good morning. This went pretty much all day. And hazelnut latte, I have a few bars left, but I took it out of my club because I thought it was just me for a few months. So I wasn't saying anything until Brandy from Bars and Bricks and a couple others were saying hazelnut latte lightens up the oil. Either they're doing something different or it just isn't a good shelf life bar. So I took it out of my club because I could hardly smell it, but this one did perform. I don't know if it's because the almond croissant or what, but this was a good day. The 18th, now I have Post-its all over my sheet. The 18th, Sunny Days Ahead, Melt a Yellow Wax. I did Lemon Drizzle Cake. I had this in my club, but I think I took it out. This is lilac sugar, vanilla icing, adds sweetness to lemon butter cake. It's good, but I have my lemon sorbet and my squeeze the day that I really love. How many lemons do you need? And those are both like, those are 2 that I will keep. Like lemon sorbet leaves the catalog in August. Whenever our catalog changes, that goes right into my club. Squeeze the day, I think we normally stays, but we can get it in a brick in our club. Either way, but I love both so much. So that was good, but I don't need all the lemon. Rosemary and Mint. Was this our mental awareness collection? It's Fresh Garden Mint, Rosemary and Eucalyptus. And this was good. I wouldn't mind having a few more bars of this. I don't know if it's in my club or did I order this. I can't remember. It might be in my club. But if it is, I'd keep it there to get another bar or two. It was good. I liked it. Not a love. Like, this is never leaving. Like, some of my bars, like Rum Pum Plum, this is never leaving my club. It's not one of those bars. Sunshine Mango. Sunshine Mango, I think was May's scent of the month. It's red mango, golden pineapple, and tropical orange. So my friend Stacy bought 2 bars for me, and then she texted me and told me, you have to try this bar. It's working so well in my house. I love it. I'm like, I really liked it on cold when I smelled yours. So I think I grabbed one. I definitely want to have one here, but I might have gotten 2. I might have another one. But I didn't get great performance. I put them in my warmers over here, but the AC blast there. So I don't know if it was the AC or not, but I'm not going to keep it in my club. Okay, the 21st was World Giraffe Day. Melt a long-lasting scent. So right now, this time of year, again, I know I'm going to keep saying air conditioning. Very few bars are long-lasting for me. But I took sugared strawberry that I absolutely love. This is in my club. And strawberry sweetie, also in my club. And I mixed it with a vendor dirt. I do have a vendor wax that's dirt. It's dirt, like fresh dirt, like outside, or fresh dirt you'd buy from Home Depot when you need dirt. I mix it with strawberry or raspberry. I love it. It's one of my favorite scents. That could go with the AC on 3 days in my house easily. So I mix these with the dirt. I'll probably show those again in my my vendor, because I have the dirt in my vendor one. On the 17th, warm something containing cherry, and I did a few cubes of maraschino sugar cookie. Love this. I got 4 bricks of it in the clearance. When it was in clearance, not the last one, the one before that. And it's also in my quarterly club. So, oh my God. This is a never, ever leave my club bar. The only thing is I wish I would have put it in my monthly and not my quarterly. So, but now I have those bricks, so I'm good. 23rd. Melt a pink wax. I did watermelon patch in my room. Oh my God, I love this. And this one, AC's blasting in my room, but it was all day, all night. Sweet, sugared watermelon. This is so good. This is in my club, my quarterly. On the 25th, melt a wax with 1-word name. So I did sugar. Sugar is in my club. And sugar is a frosty blend of cotton candy and sour lemon drops. Yep, it's been in my club for years. I love it. It's a great blender and great on its own. Okay, here's more watermelon. So, I had 2 cubes left of watermelon patch in another. And I had 2 cubes of rainbow and butterflies. So, I took the two cubes, so I had 4 cubes, 2 and 2. And I just did my 2 warmers in my bedroom during the day. I put 2 cubes in one warmer, 2 in the other, and it was good. I alternated it, and it was good. So rainbows and butterflies is fresh strawberries, pineapple juice, and vanilla citrus. I think this is available. I don't love it to buy more. I actually did love it, and I bought so many bars, so I'm trying to use up what I have, but it's not a love anymore, and I don't want any more of that one. And then watermelon patch is sweet vine ripened watermelon. It's, guys, if you see, this was a bring back my bar. I want to say January 23. I think January 23. So I don't know if they're going to bring it back anytime soon, but oh, if I saw that in clearance, I would buy, even though it's in my quarterly, I'd still buy 20 bars. Love it. Water lily and bergamot. This fell off somewhere. Water Lily and Bergamot. I just threw this in. I worked this through my bathrooms. Yeah, not a favorite. It's like strong. It's a good scent, but not a scent preference for me. Great performer, but just not my scent preference right now. Oh, I put Squeeze the Day in my laundry room in pods, and I took out Mahalo Coconut. Yeah, there's no scent left in this. No scent left in this. I have to get more Just Breathe if I don't have it, because the Just Breathe from months ago, I was doing my empties with you guys, and the Just Breathe I took out of my laundry room and replaced it, but they still had an odor. I said, you know what, I'm not throwing these out. I put them in my linen closet. They are still going strong in my linen closet, Just Breathe. So I need more Just Breathe, because you definitely get your money's worth out of it. Plus, it's a perfect scent in your linen closet with your sheets and pillowcases and washcloths and towels. Like, to have that scent on the fabric. I need more Just Breathe. I think I'm gonna add those to my club before my club July 10th monthly club processes. On the 28th, pick a circus style scent. Okay. Well, wouldn't it be nice if Scentsy did a circus collection? Like pretzel and popcorn and caramel apples, ice creams, churros, stuff like that. Wouldn't that be a fun collection? Scentsy, do a circus collection. Patricia, tell them. Well, Scentsy don't have many circus collection, so I used my last bar of Dumbo. Dumbo, the Circus Parade. Dumbo is sweet clementine, creamy peach, fresh mango, and vanilla bean. And I mixed a cube. I only had a few cubes of this, so I took a few cubes of my salted caramel toffee, and I did a cube and a cube. I always loved Dumbo as a blender for me. I've mixed a cube and a cube with butter pecan. I've mixed a cube and a cube of almond croissant. It gives it an orange Danish bakery scent, and I love it. But I did it with the caramel, thinking like salted caramel apple as a circus day. So I'm so mad. I'm going to go back to the last clearance sale we had that I had my episode of freaking out. I had 10 of these in my cart. I had altogether, when I went to go check out after 3 hours of it spinning, going in, going out, when I got to my cart to check out was when I got the white screen. It died, even though the director said it didn't. It didn't. Okay. I had 10 Dumbo bars in my cart. Later that night, when everybody started saying, all right, the site's back up, people are going back on, yada, yada, I was just like, not me. I am not going back on. I was so mad. And anyone who watched my video would knows that. I was like, I'm not giving them any money. I am not going on. Well, so many of you guys, my subscribers, my customers, I woke up the next morning, I had like 20 new emails. I'm not going to say names. Scentsy order, new Scentsy order. You got a new Scentsy order. You got a new Scentsy order. I'm like, they all went back on. All right, they're better than me. I let my Sicilian temper get the best of me, but I was still so angry. I'm like, I wish they didn't go on and spend money. I was just livid. So long story short, I'm like, out of curiosity, let me jump on and see what's left in my cart. Of the 22 items I had in there, and 10 of them were 10 bars of Dumbo. When I went on, the only item left of all the pods I had so many good pods that they had in my cart. Only thing left was the 10 bars of Dumbo. I wouldn't do it. I wouldn't pull the plug and just get the 10 bars of Dumbo. I was so mad that I had 22 in my cart, 22 like other items, and Dumbo was the only thing left. Now I used my last bar today, and I'm like, once again, you let your temper get the best of you. Now you have no more Dumbo, and it's a scent that I love. I used to have it in my club, but I don't pull it often. So I had an abundance. You know, when you build up like 10 of them and you didn't use them, you're like, oh, I got 10. I'm taking it out of my club. How I don't pull it often. Then when you get to your last bar, you're like, shoot. Me, I had 10 on sale for like $4.50 or something. But I let my bad temper get the best of me, and it is what it is. Oh, well. Okay, next. Oh, guys. Juicy Peach, which is our Bring Back My Bar that starts July 1st, tomorrow. When I did my worm reviews, I had told you guys that this was like, I think most of in our live, most of us are bottom. I wormed this in my room. I did 4 cubes in my room before the worm review. And I was telling you guys, every time I walked in my room, I kept thinking of a peach Snapple. It was like a peach iced tea Snapple to me. I've watched other worm review videos, and for every Bring Back My Bar, everybody smells something different with every bar. It's very, very interesting to me of how I get one thing, Summer gets another, Alexis gets another, Brett gets another, Brandy, Bars of Bricks, like everybody gets something different. No two are alike. I get peach Snapple. If anybody gets Juicy Peach, can you please let me know if you get peach Snapple? Like, I can almost taste it. That's how much it smells like peach Snapple to me. For the first 10 hours. Then I had told you guys I went out that night to dinner. I got home and I walked in my room and I'm like, forgot that this was in the warmers. I'm like, do one of my cats freaking piss in here? I smelled strong. I mean, I would have bet one of my cats peed somewhere, and they never do that. Like, never has that ever happened in 20 years that I have these cats, that they've done that. But you never know. You know, they're getting old. I don't know. And then I realized, oh, it's the peach. It turned to that cat urine, but I didn't even care because all day long, I loved it so much that I am going to grab a couple bars of this. So then this week, I finished the last 4 cubes, and I did what I told you guys in my worm review I wanted to do. I mixed it now I did it in my kitchen with raspberry hibiscus tea, which is available right now. It's in the catalog. I mixed a cube and a cube of raspberry hibiscus tea. It was so good. Guys, it was really good. Try it. So the raspberry hibiscus tea is wild raspberries, hibiscus petals, sweetened with a spoon of sugar. Yum. Really, really good. So both of these are on my agenda to get this week when the Bring Back My Bars become available after tomorrow. So I'll probably put them both in my July club. Well, raspberry hibiscus tea I already threw in my club to grab a bar, and I got it. But I'm going to keep it in there for July, and I'm going to put Juicy Peach in. And this is going to be a new blend of mine, spring, summer. I might throw Juicy Peach also in my quarterly, just so I just get like 3 bars a year, because my quarterly, I always skip one. So 3 bars should be good to have for next year. Who knows? I might get sick of it. Who knows? The next bar I could get and be like, okay, I was smelling Peach Snapple. Now I'm not anymore. Who knows? Sometimes we get, it's like hazelnut latte. A bunch of us loved it. And then at the same time, all of us were like, now we can't smell it. Is it the shelf life? Is it that they changed the oil? So we'll see. But for now, I'm getting more Juicy Peach. And I want to do this blend again this summer. It's a great early morning instead of, I love coffee blends in the morning, but this is a great transition instead of coffee if you don't want coffee to do that. Okay, then on the 19th, we had, I have papers all over the place. On the 19th, we had Melt a Spring Scent to say goodbye. Bye, spring. Hello, I want fall. I can't wait for hello, fall. So on the 19th, I did, so good. All in my open concept. Favorite of mine, Soft Plumeria. This has been sold out. Another one, ask your consultant if it's coming back. If you don't have one, ask me. I'll check for you. It's Pink Plumeria. Just opening this up. It's Pink Plumeria, Sweet Apples, Warm White Teakwood. I love this so, so much. And this is going to stay in my club. The 16th. Happy Father's Day, Melt a Manly scent. So I did Black Tie Affair in the game room. So I'd use all 8 cubes in the game room, 4 warmers. Vanilla tobacco, vetiver, white grapefruit. Everybody I watch is loving this scent. I have not heard one bad review. Everybody's loving it. Again, I'm going to say, is it the AC and fan in my game room? I could hardly smell it. I had to put my nose over the warmer. I don't want to give up on it because since I'm the only one and so many people, so many of you guys and talk and comments, because I read other YouTubers' comments. Like I like to look at Brett's comments or Edda's comments or Alexis's comments or Summer's comments or Steph the Scented Gemini. Like I read because I want to know what you guys are saying too. So I always like to read comments. And so Black Tie Affair, I could hardly smell it. Did anyone else do this bar that cannot smell it? Or tell me either way, did you do this bar and you're loving it? Because I don't want to take it out of my club. I'm afraid it's the air conditioning in the game room. But then I'll do a scent like, here it is, Jam and Jubilee, our June scent of the month, in the game room. All day, loved it. Great performance. So why do this was a perfect next one up. Why do I get in that same room great performance from Jam and Jubilee and not with Black Tie Affair? So I say, is it the AC? But then why do some work and why don't? Guys, if you haven't tried Jam and Jubilee, it's the scent of the month for June. It is so good. If you like the maraschino sugar cookie, I wrote love with all these hearts on it. It is red berry, blackberry zest, and sugared syrup. Okay, this I am going to do a 6-pack just of this one. Now, I have a party going since like end of April. I started a new one. So this is like my personal party number 4, like that people order from. I have a bunch of parties on my website of subscribers and friends that have their parties there. Holding off closing out my party. I'm at a good amount. I'm over $1,000 right now. So I have 3 half prices and about $145 right now, free product. But I'm holding off because I want to really let it build up for the fall, which is my favorite season, to get my harvest collection bars and all that. But then I smell this. I'm like, I'm like, no, just order it under my party. Let that keep going. So Jam and Jubilee is one I highly suggest. Out of everything I've talked about here, that if you like maraschino sugar cookie or our red, white, and blue bar that we had 2 years ago, was like a scent of the month. All I know is everyone loved it and was mad that it didn't come back. I highly recommend, if you like maraschino sugar cookie or red, white, and blue, try Jam and Jubilee. If you smell it and don't like it, I'll Venmo you and buy it. My last bar, okay, Coastal Sunset. Coastal Sunset is creamy coconut, sandalwood, warm amethyst, amber. So let me tell you my story on Coastal Sunset. Coastal Sunset, let me take the scent notes out so I can put it in my next one. I loved Coastal Sunset, right? And then I had it in my club for a little bit when it left the catalog, but I built up a couple bars. And then I was like, yeah, I got a few bars. I'm not really warming it. And then I got through them, and I didn't order it out of the new catalog. I was too busy on other new scents we had and other things. I was watching Elizabeth from Elizabeth Scene and Scents. I hope I'm saying that right. Elizabeth Scene and Scents. I think she called this one of her top favorite of the summer. Like, you know, I haven't tried Coastal Sunset. I don't even know if I warmed it last summer. Let me throw a bar in my club. So I threw a bar in my club. Elizabeth, thank you so much, because I have fallen back in love with Coastal Sunset. So I actually just placed an order because I broke one of my warmer dishes. So I'm like, well, I'm not going to just pay shipping on a warmer dish. And I threw a 6-pack in there and I put Coastal Sunset. This is so good. I really loved it. So thank you, Elizabeth, for... That's why I love watching everyone's videos, because it brings me to other things that I would not have tried. And then I try, I'm like, oh my God, I'm so happy I got that. So anyway, guys, I am done rambling. My basket is empty. And off now to gather my vendor basket and do my vendor empties. But I'll probably have that up Monday or Tuesday. I'll try to upload this today. Have a great weekend, everybody. Stay cool. Be safe. Love you guys. Bye.